Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the fascinating world of arrays. If you're scratching your head wondering what on earth is an array, fear not. We're here to unravel this enigmatic data structure for you. So, what's an array? Well, think of it as a bunch of items neatly organized like a lineup at your favorite buffet. Arrays are like the food trays of the programming world, but instead of serving delicious dishes, they serve up data. Now, data structures can be divided into two categories: the cool and collected linear structures and the wild and free nonlinear structures. Linear structures, like arrays, arrange their elements one after the other, just like a queue at the supermarket. It's a neat, orderly world. But then there's the nonlinear structures, where elements don't care about their positions. They're like a bunch of rebellious teenagers at a rock concert, jumping around without any rules. So when you're dealing with an array, you've got this fantastic collection of elements accessible by index. Imagine it as your personal treasure chest. But instead of gold coins, it's filled with integers like 8, 5, 0, 1, 4, 9, 3. These items are called elements, and each of them has a fancy integer index attached to it. The classic zero-based index, where the first element is at index 0, the second at 1, and so on. It's like counting on your fingers, but starting from 0. Programmers' favorite pastime. And guess what? Arrays can be of different types too. You can have an array of characters, an array of strings, or, well, pretty much anything you like. They all gather under the same array name. Let's call it for simplicity, though in reality, we'd name it something more meaningful like domains or domain names, fancy stuff. To access these treasures, you just use square brackets and pop in the index you desire. It's like choosing your favorite chocolate from a box, sweet and straightforward. But here's the best part. Arrays provide random access. That's right, you can grab any element you want, no matter where it's hiding. The speed. Oh, it's lightning fast, and in the language of wizards, it's an 0-1 operation. Now, based on what you've learned, you can see that arrays are like your superhero sidekick. They make writing and maintaining applications a breeze. No need to create a separate variable for each piece of data. Just one variable to rule them all. It's the power of Array Nation. And one last thing. When you first meet an array, it might be a bit shy. In some programming languages like Java, an uninitialized array can be like an empty treasure chest, containing nulls or zeros. But don't worry, you'll get to know your array's quirks as you become better acquainted. So, there you have it, folks. Arrays, the unsung heroes of the programming world, ready to simplify your coding adventures. Now, go out there and code like a pro, armed with the mighty power of arrays. Don't be an unsubscribed array. Hit that button and share the coding giggles with your pals. We promise it's worth more than a bag of unicorn glitter.